Good. He stay eating. I'll be out
Yeah,
this Sunday too. All right, y'all. Let's get this
let's
thing
get it.
locked, man. This boy thought me gonna quit
Let's go.
already. Shout out to hey, shout out to Joe. Your boy, what you? I know you in a little pickle, Esco. I heard your boy Joe going in on your boy NBA, man. I mean, what? How you feeling, man?
Ain't in a pickle. I don't know what he said.
Oh, he said he's trash.
Oh well.
That was his words. NBA young boy is trash. And then your boy, what's the ball head one?
Ice.
Ice,
No, I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Ice.
The yellow one, then the ball head one.
Ice is the ball head one.
Ball head was trying to defend NBA young boy, but Joe's going in on him.
Hey
But
man.
Mm.
Hey, at the end of the day, he getting paid. He got a lot of money. So I don't think young
NBA
boy.
came back. NBA came back now. NBA gonna
Oh,
come back.
oh, I know he
Oh, yeah.
says had to have said something.
Joe, yeah, Joe. I don't think Joe want them problems, bro.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to chase him down like he was doing them Drake fans. I'll tell you that much.
No, if NBA fans come to his house, and they gonna beat no
They shooting this shit up.
mailbox. Yeah, they come with the things. All right,
Yeah, you
Well,
don't,
with
look,
with
bro.
with with him, he got bodyguards now. So, you know,
That's true, but them young boy, they be on dummy missions. They like them suicide bombers, man. They just anything for young boy. He got them hypnotized, man, like 666. All right, guys, get to this hip hop, man. Started out in the park. We gonna do. Did you listen to Jay Stone, Esco?
yeah, I listen to it.
Let's get into your boy Jay Stone first, man. Because your boy X.
let's
I think
go.
I think he's X cousin, man. The way X be promoting him, man.
I rock with Stone, man. Shout out to the '60s, man.
Oh, he 60s. He's 60s.
Yeah, he was '60s, bro. Shout out to the '60s, man. Neighborhood, man.
So I mean, if you don't know, Jay Stone was signed to Nipsey Hussle's All Money In Entertainment, whatever. Uh,
Still is,
Still is, yeah. He's still in. I don't know what kind of manager he got to be signed to. Never mind. Rest in peace.
bro.
Rest in peace,
Sam,
man.
around, bro. They all still with the label, man.
Rest in peace. How many more people they got on there?
It's on BH. Um,
I know BH. I remember him.
the big homie with the dress. Damn, I feel disrespectful. I don't remember his name, but I fool with him too. Now I'm gonna have to look that. I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Shout out to him too, man. So yeah, Jay Stone, West Coast. His music is West Coast. Sound like you know needed some Nate Dogg on the hook on a couple of these songs, man. Hey, these guys
Yeah,
they just I don't know. I like the album, but it ain't really nothing groundbreaking. It sound like West Coast. It's just like that West Coast vibe music, man. I
Yeah,
know
but it's
yeah.
good
it's a little
quality
bit,
music.
It's good. It's good West
yeah,
Coast, man.
good quality, exactly. Good, yeah. I'm not saying that in the bad sense.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah,
that
yeah.
in the good
You
sense.
mean more like it ain't no like top hits coming off of the
No,
album.
no, no. But there's not a lot of good West Coast music anymore. Like that's like vibing, like it used to be. Like Death Row days, those days are gone. But it felt good. Like felt he better than Larry. I'm trying to compare who I could compare him to. Sort of like Mozzie almost to me. Like just like them good
I
vibes, good beats.
I I think he to me he's their version of J Rock.
J Rock.
Hmm,
Yeah,
that's
like
J Rock
interesting.
kind of hard, bro.
but Jay Stone is hard too. So
I don't know if he hard as J Rock.
I like both of them though. So
Yeah,
it's just you don't need to be like no.
J Rock just kind of got unlucky under Kendrick's shadow because J Rock pretty dope. He just I don't know. I don't know. What you
I
think, SO?
I
You think
like
J Rock?
I like so I
No,
rock
I
with.
mean to be honest, it was a topic I was talking with Tholomew about that
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to have a debate about.
Mm-hmm.
Over the last 10 years, I think the West Coast probably has the best music overall for the last 10 years. Like if you're talking the top albums that done came out, the quality and sound of the music and the content, and they don't seem like they playing like the hit game. Like everybody
You
else in there trying to make hits and catchy songs and
Yeah,
from New York to the South, but the West
yeah.
Coast, they stay true to their formula, and it
I'm
worked
kind
for
of.
them.
I'm thinking. I mean, you might be
You
right.
think they don't produce the best music in the last 10 years over the South?
Yeah,
As
I
far as
mean, if we're
quality,
talking about the top albums that's done came out, I would probably say that they have the best quality top albums over the
So what,
last. If we're looking at the last 10 years,
so what albums would you say then in the last 10 years? What albums?
all three Kendricks.
is there a better album than Nipsey album out of the South?
I'm just listening to you. I'm okay. You said
Oh,
Nip. You said Nip.
I had Nip. I got J
Okay.
Rock. If you talking about J Rock, well, the whole TDE in general,
Absol for
yeah,
sure.
the whole episode. Then you still talking about Game done put out quality music, good music albums, whether how you
Oh,
feel about them. You still put out good music.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, I like Chuck. I'm not trying to, you know, de- debate what you're saying. I might agree with what you're talking about. I
yeah.
Nah,
mean,
that's why I said
I got to do some more research, but you might
I
be
think
on
it's a
something.
topic for it's a discussion for
Yeah,
another episode. I was just throwing it out there, just thinking of
because I can't think of
the
but
music.
nobody. I mean, outside of Cole, like who from the South is really putting out like time?
quality music.
I'll say timeless
I mean, I
music.
agree with.
I'll say timeless music. I mean, South got a lot of fad artists. I've said this whole season that I think Memphis got it on lock the last,
I
5 6 years.
don't.
But
But they
as I
put out
mean,
hit like the South gonna put out hits if they're gonna something that's played in the club or something like that. But
yeah, I know you're saying timeless music. Like that's what's gonna be here in
yeah,
10 years. Like that's my
I
that's
mean,
my that's my argument with Drake. Like Drake music is like faddish. Like it ain't gonna be some songs will stick out, but as far as bodies of work, like this last couple albums ain't gonna stick out no. Like I feel like nothing was the same is gonna last. Like I kind of agree with you, man, because I love J Rock's album. I love Ab Soul's last album. I'm just thinking strictly TDE. I can't really think of nothing else. Nipsey was.
Nip, you YG. I mean, it's a whole
Oh,
bunch.
there we go. I knew
yeah, because
YG was.
YG is in that class.
He is
YG's first album to me was maybe first two
Chuck.
was good. Chuck ain't had
Hey,
no.
hey, I gotta give you that, though.
Chuck ain't had no great music the last.
When has he had to miss?
I think
Bro,
the documentary 2.5 like
I didn't like that album like that though. It's too many songs on that documentary.
that's what I'm saying. Like I can't remember the last Game album that I love besides Jesus Piece. Like Jesus
Jesus
Piece is
Piece,
a classic.
Jesus Piece, now.
Yeah,
Jesus Piece was
yeah, Jesus Piece is a classic. Other than
I
that,
think that's one of the most underrated albums. Period.
yeah, I think
it
so
is,
too.
and he wrong for what he did with Fab verse, man. I mean, he should let Fab get off.
I don't remember that. I just
Yeah.
love that darn Ale Boumaier. That's one of my favorite songs of all time, bro. Yo, hey, by the way, happy birthday to Hove, man. Happy birthday, Hove, man.
Oh.
I know it's random, but totally different coast. But so yeah, this guy Jay Stone, he's surviving. Keeping put the label on his back. You gotta respect it, man, because he's putting out sort of like a Key Glock. Your head honcho died, man, but you just carry on the torch, put it on your
And
back.
then
Quality
yeah,
music.
music. I mean, he got some heat on this album, man.
I don't think he's better than Key Glock though. I love Key Glock.
I fool with Glock. So I mean, I'm not trying to compare.
I adore Key Glock. Pause.
You said
I,
what?
I adore
I
Keith.
adore Key Glock, bro. He really is my
That
favorite, bro.
sounds funny.
Oh, but man, I love
Yeah,
that
he said
guy.
he doing shows overseas. He said he worth $1 million.
I
So I
love,
mean,
I love his energy. I just love him, man. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I used to love Santana that way. I just like, he can't do no wrong in my eyes. But I am objective, so he dropped trash. I will tell him it's trash. But Jay Stone, I like this, man. Any songs stick out to y'all on this album?
Yeah, the
uh,
I'll be hood
Yep.
365. I
of
like
course,
I like Don. The Hamptons. Of course,
that,
the Nip
yeah, of
feature is
course. It's always good to hear
yeah.
Nip. Anytime
Yeah.
you hear Nip, is good.
And Hit Boy, it was a
Bun-
Hit
Uh,
Boy beat too.
I did like the
Bun-
song "Proud of Me." Like he was
yeah.
like took time to show his self love.
I like that. I like that too. Let me see what else I got.
Count Me In. I mean, I like the album, man. It's rising to me.
What's up, your boy
I
Dave
can't.
Beats? What's up, your boy
Yeah, I
Dave
think.
Beats, man?
See, I was trying to avoid that.
You know,
I was trying to
if
get out of
anybody
there.
gonna break it up, it's gonna be Beat.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Oh man, yeah, Davies. He's New York, man. Hey, Ed's been saying it
Hey,
all. Hey, Ed's been saying it all season, man. New York, man. They need some. They need some life injected into him, man. Davies ain't
they
gonna
need. Hey, they need some Death Row East or something, man. I don't know
shout
what
out,
they get.
shout out to Lola Brooke though, man. They get Lola Brooke on there next time, man. She got that heat. Um,
Mhm.
I they talk a lot of crazy. They were talking about I hit R&B bras. I don't like rappers talking about I hit R&B bras. Like, come on, man.
Well, he said he ain't gonna name no names.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you mess with the third singer in total. Like, come on, man. Like, what pedigree R&B broad are we talking, bro? We talking, 227. What's the girl's name? 702. Like, what's these chicks' name? Like,
Said 227. That was a TV show.
you don't talk about, bro. 404. Like, you got a different group name back in the 90s, bro. Like, give me some names, bro. We know you ain't. We know you not with, I don't know, Tiana Taylor. I heard she's single now. Dumb
Yeah.
Iman.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Is it unfortunately? Or fortunately
Hey
for us?
man, you want to see Black Love stay together, man? I thought they was one of the ones that was gonna make it.
Of course we do. Shout
Yeah.
out to, shout out to Iman. We know what it was. Might be on that Dwight Howard tip, man.
Oh man. Hey.
Oh my god.
Tiana might have found some text. I'm sorry,
That
Iman.
that. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry, Iman. Don't drop 30 on me, Iman.
I don't know about that,
What y'all
but
get this, man? I ain't got. What y'all get this, man?
give it a 2.
Two. I
Yeah.
like it. I
I
like
give it.
it. I give it a 2-2. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 2 too.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure Thalman would have gave it a 1 because he's a hater. So we'll say 7 out of 10. That sounds like it'll get it in the runnings.
You can go give him a number.
Oh, we
He
already
might
know.
have said 1.5.
No, he wasn't. We already know what it is with Thalman. If it ain't from New York, automatic 0.5. And if he had a New York feature, so I give him 1 for the Davies feature.
So him and X having that East Coast West Coast battle.
Oh yeah,
We can.
always.
We can. We get it on, man.
We're gonna have a whole Diddy. We're gonna have a
Oh,
whole Diddy. We're gonna have a whole Diddy episode for you two, just so y'all can just squabble it out, man. And me and Esco gonna be on mute.
hey, this next album might be the start of it. So
Let's
let's
get
go.
into it.
See,
Let's
hey,
get
I
into it.
knew it was coming. I
That's why
knew
Tommy.
it
Let's
That's
was
why.
go.
That's why
coming.
he ain't come today. He knew what it
I
was,
knew it was
bro.
coming.
He knew what it was,
Let's go.
bro.
Let's go.
Hey,
Bust.
while I was listening to the album, I was like, oh, boy, X about to go.
Let's
Oh man,
let's
Busta
go.
Rhymes.
Let's go.
Busta Rhymes.
Let's go.
I'll give you a little backstory. Me and Ed, not Esco, Eds, the third one, Tholomew,
Hmm.
our wives got us tickets to Nas and Wu Tang last year for Father's Day, and
Salute to them.
Busta Rhymes was on the card.
Hmm.
After I left that concert, I said Busta Rhymes might need to be top 5 all time, bro,
Okay.
because you gotta include the performance aspect of hip hop, man. And who's a better performer? After I saw that show, he's the best performance I've ever seen rap wise. I haven't been to 100 million concerts, but he killed Nas and Wu Tang, as you can imagine. He's a performer. Not the greatest lyrically, but he definitely ain't no slouch lyrically. Got
Mm-mm.
great,
Yeah.
he's a great songwriter. He puts together great songs. His beats, his beats is better than Nas. They say Nas don't pick great beats. Busta always had some fly beats. So I'm like, Busta might be in my top 5 all time, bro. But, because of the longevity, of course. He's been around since Tribe Called Quest, 92. That's 30
Okay.
years. 30 years relevant. Ain't like no bum. But then I hear Blockbuster.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Man,
Let's go.
is it just me?
Oh no, it ain't.
So it was bad?
Well, let's okay. Let me slow down for a second.
Go ahead, man.
So when the album started, I felt like when you sent doing all your congratulating the Busta been in the top 10, I was like, man, maybe I might have say that Busta been he is slept on. I think he is slept on overall.
Yeah,
And the start of the album, I was like, Busta doing this thing.
yeah.
And then about track four, no, five-ish or something like that,
Yeah.
I had to go back to the album to see if I'm listening to the same album.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this turned into
I did a
a
shuffle.
different album.
I did a shuffle button. Oh man.
Uh,
Buster, man. This is not it, bro. I love you to death, man. I actually have the CD upstairs signed. You know, if
this
on
is
a
this
lot,
CD.
yeah, a lot of these rappers, man, when they announce the album, they'll put up a few CDs signed. You know, I got Kendrick Lamar. I got Kendrick Lamar signed album somewhere around here. But I got Buster. I bought this album signed. Preference Extinction Level Event 2 that came out 3 years ago.
Dope,
Classic. Classic.
dope album.
So I'm expecting the same thing. I seen the commercial. He got Pharrell, he got
Swiss
Swiss,
Beats.
got Timberland, all on the freaking commercial. I'm like, okay, this thing here about to be slapping.
Yeah.
And when I listened to it, I'm like, what happened? Like I was just perplexed. I'm like, this can't be it. Like,
So
this sound like
did
the
it at
album.
least start okay for you
No,
when you put on? Oh, you mean like
no,
from the beginning?
the first track was boring. I'm like, the first track was boring. He sounds uninspired. I don't know. I want to hear Joe Budden give a critique on this album. He want to talk about NBA YoungBoy.
We're gonna give the critique and be done with it. Buster, we didn't need this album, bro. We already know you are great. We already know you a GOAT, bro. We don't need you be trying to come down to this new school shit, bro. Stuff. My
That's
bad.
it. Are you good? That's it. That's facts though.
We
We
don't
don't need
need
you. Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're right. We don't.
But you said last week, didn't you say when you saw some of the features, you was kind of like
Yeah,
Yeah.
anticipating it a little bit?
yeah. I want the album, but when I get the album, bro, I don't need this, bro. You doing songs with Kodak? I mean, it's just I
It
like the
didn't seem
song
like
with
it mixed well. It did
And
like it
even the
wasn't a
features, yeah, the
nice
features didn't
fit
sound good. They didn't sound right. Like they sound
together.
forced.
and
Yeah, like it
Force.
didn't sound right
Like
together.
Yeah.
it's like trying to get this generation to know who you are, bruh. It's a reason why Ti didn't want to do this verses with you, bruh, because he
Mm.
knows you don't get him up out of here.
Yeah. Buster's gonna get a
I
lot of people up out of there.
I didn't need this album. I know he's a great lyricist. He's a great performer.
Yeah.
Personally, didn't need the album. I know who Bust is. Unless
Yeah.
he just wanted to get bored, he got all this music and whatnot. He just wanted to put it out. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But far, because it's like he kept trying to like remind us who he is, bro.
Man.
We know who you are, bro.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of those lyrics was about reminding you who I am.
I,
Yeah, a lot of that was in the album.
There's just a
yeah, I
bunch of
know who.
bad songs. There's just a bunch of bad songs, bro. Like the freaking even the Young Thug song. I'm like,
Free slime, man.
free slime, man. But man, like even slime was like, man, I didn't sign up for this. Like, I don't know,
But
man.
I like the
Let,
video though.
let's
I like the video with the baby and T-Pain. Like
that was the best
with
song on
Buck,
there.
also gotta look at the videos too, because even the song with Car whatever her name is
Coily
Bazino's
Ray.
dog.
Coil Ray.
Coily Ray.
Yeah, the
That was
video
fast.
was so.
Well, that's
Mm.
so Esco. So Esco sent us that video with the baby, and that was the first song I ever heard on any of that. I ain't listened to the album yet, so that was the first thing I ever heard.
I
I
was
was
excited
like,
when I
okay.
heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, all right, I like this. You know, I like this. That's the best song on the album by far.
I
I
like
was going to ask you that.
The baby killed him. The baby killed him on his own track. which says something. The baby ain't bad lyrically, but he shouldn't be out rapping no Busta Rhymes.
But my favorite song on the album is Things because it don't have no feature on it. So I like that on the album. That's my favorite song.
The return
And
of
that's
Mansa Musa.
favorite song.
The return of Mansa Musa had good potential.
I love the name tag. That was my
Yeah, that shit.
that
Yeah,
was my fantasy football name.
I know. That's the
For
first
a
thing I
while.
thought about. That's the first thing I thought about. But let's go ETN. Let's go ETN. Sorry.
Oh shoot. I was like, what?
ETN.
He
All right.
scored?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I need that. I need that.
big time.
And then I was like, dang, you wasted a Chris Brown feature?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You know, I already hate that kind of music. Christopher Brown didn't even sound excited. Like,
Yeah.
ain't Chris Brown? Ain't that the song when Busta got on his song and killed
Yes.
first, the fast first? Chris,
Yes.
you owed him some energy, Chris. Like,
Look at me now.
look at me now. Like, stand up. I'm okay. I'm gonna find something positive. The gig. I love gigs. I love that gigs verse. I love that boy gigs ever since I heard him on Drake, boy. I love that London bloke. I love the legacy song with his children on there. That song
I
was
thought that was fly. That I thought was fly to have your kids
maybe
on
that's the
there.
best song on the album. That was and I like Sly. I like the song Sly. I could see that hitting in some kind of old club.
Some kind of old club.
Out of that Big Tigger song was trash. Big
Legacy.
Hey,
that was Legacy, wasn't it?
Hey,
no,
Big
that was,
Ticket
if you don't know now, you know.
No,
Terrible.
that wasn't Legacy was with his kids. What was it?
Yeah. Legacy was with his kids.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then y'all know I'm dumb. I see Legend featuring Moray. I thought it was Mozzie. I said, okay, my boy Mozzie finna kill this. And it was some R&B dude named Moray. I'm like, I'm so slow, bro. I was just looking for something to make me love this album, bro. I already got. I'm about to give it away. So anybody on TikTok,
No, you can't do that. You can't do
follow us
that.
on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. Like all the videos, and I will send you the album. Signed Busta Rhymes album. If you like this album, I will send you a signed copy. No paid expenses. I will send it personally. Send me your email, your address. I will mail it to you. Cause ain't nothing I can do with it, bro.
Dang.
No, ain't nothing I can do with it, bro. I'm not even gonna open it. It's gonna be packaged. Cause me, I like listening to CDs. They sound better sonically
They
in my
do.
car
It
compared to
does.
streaming it on my phone. Like the music just sounds better on a CD, just like a record. Like I'm an old school cat. So I like buying CDs. And y'all know my CD collection. But I'm not gonna open this. I'm not gonna waste my fingernail trying to open that plastic up on the side, bro.
Man, it's still Busta Rhymes though, man. You just gotta keep it for
It Busta Rhymes.
souvenir
I
purposes.
got every Busta Rhymes album, in the CD collection, but it ain't signed. I'm just giving it to our fans, man. If anybody you gotta actually love this album. I don't think we'll get many hits.
You over there sound like Jada dissing 50 coasters, frisbees.
I did like what's the guy name? Blacks? BLX.
Blast.
Yeah, bro.
I like that. I like that. Y'all always hate on me for not liking R&B, but I like that song.
So it sounds like
I
you
like
done
the
picked
hook, I
out
should
like
say.
4 songs. That's you picked 4 songs you liked.
Coil Ray was trash. I'm really forcing I can never listen to this again and be happy. Like I'm forcing myself to like it just because it's Busta. I don't want to completely trash him. But this is the worst. Like you got Nas out here dropping gems at 40 plus. You got, this is on the line of E40, bro.
Oh shoot.
This is like E40 dropping, bro. Like nobody wants to hear it, bro. Just do your cookbook. Busta Rhymes is a top tier personality, bro. Just tour the world. You and Spliff Star. I would have rather hear some Spliff Star verses on here, man. Like, where's the New York features at, bro? Like, I don't know. I don't like none of all of these features sound forced, man. He ain't got no New York. You got any New York cats on here? Kodak. I guess besides the kids. Kodak, Burna Boy, The Baby, T-Pain, Young
But I
Boy,
see. I guess I see what he was trying
Crypto.
to do with Burna Boy.
Wait, I see, but yeah, that was trash. It was just bad. It didn't sound good, man.
Everybody trying to rock with Burna Boy right now.
Burna Boy hot. I don't like his music, but I know he hot.
Yeah.
I know he's selling out. He turning down $1 million concerts because he want to smoke his weed. Salute to him. But yeah, I love you, Busta Rhymes, man. But nah, this ain't it, bro. Love you to death, but this ain't it, man. And I'm gonna give you a 0.5, bro, only because of gigs. I was gonna give him a 0, man, but gigs saved him, man. Shout out
I'm
to
gonna give him one. I'm gonna give him a 1 because he a legend.
Yeah,
And if it wasn't so forced on, it probably could have been higher. But you could hear it in the music, so I gotta give him a 1.
yeah. He didn't sound inspired. He sounded like he's just trying to get some songs together to get ready for this tour, and let's just throw some songs together. And the last album was so good, man. It was so good. I don't understand how you go from that good to not good in a matter of whatever 2 years.
it was
I
like
think
3 years,
album.
3 years, something
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna. I didn't hear the last album.
And don't drop a freaking commercial with all these GOAT producers, and the production is terrible. Pharrell, and they were giving you the throwaway beats, I guess. I don't know, man. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, hip hop. I gotta call it how I see it, man. Stick to higher learning, man.
I didn't hear
Oh,
the last album that you said he dropped. I
Last
ain't never heard.
album, I got it. I give to you. I got it on CD. Extinction Level Event 2. That thing was slapping from top to bottom.
I'm looking at the track list and now I see the ministers on there, so I definitely want to listen to it.
He was just rapping, bro. Like Busta's a great lyricist. I don't understand why he wants to get cute all of a sudden. Like, don't ride waves. Create the waves, man, and put on some New York cats, bro. I don't want to hear you with Kodak Black and Quavo, man. Come on, man.
Bro, cause we popping right now, man. Ain't nothing going on top, man.
I
That's
get we
why.
popping.
He did.
I get we popping, man. But New York got to, I want to hear some Busta and Nas, man.
I don't want to hear
Pick
that.
that joint. Come on, man. Give me some Nas and Busta, man. Has Busta and Hov ever done a song together? Like Hov ain't listening. Hov probably listen to it like, nah, I'm good, man. Hov probably said, nah, I'm good, but I'm good, B.
no, he was like, yeah, that keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing.
Give me something, bro. Busta and Eminem, something, bro. Kendrick, everybody respect Busta. He could have got anybody he wanted, I'm sure.
Man,
He
he
really
had the mystical ad libs on there.
Who's
yeah.
Let's see who this I'm looking at the ratings they got already. The source, Metacritic gave him 54 out of 100. All music
Ooh.
gave him 3 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 6 out of 10. Even the standard gave him 4 out of 5. Get out of here. Hip Hop DS gave him a 3 out of 5. This is why you got critics with attitude, people. These boys are paying for reviews. Ain't no way that boy's getting a 4 out of 5 for this album, bro. Even in standard. I ain't never heard of that before. I'm about to update this Wikipedia right now. Critics with attitude. Would you give it, Esco? Keep it
I'm gonna
real.
give it a 1.
All right.
I'm gonna give it.
You already know.
He gotta have more than Uzi.
Thought me come with a 2.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that now.
He might.
No, it's New York.
He might give it 2.5.
It's New York 1. Then he got them Jamaican beats on there. That's gonna be another one right there. That's 2 right there. That's all thought me need to give it a 2.
He might give him he might give it a 2.5.
He ain't gonna do that.
He might.
He ain't that retarded. But
if it's a 2.5, then I had to go down to 0.
I guarantee you it's a 1.5 at the least. He'll be the one taking it to 2. He'll take it to 2 just because of them darn teams and Mansa Musa. He loved it. He loved them kind of, but he loved to dance.
Hey,
that Burna Boy, you kidding me? Oh, that Burna Boy got him right, boy. All them songs back to back too. He probably started with those Burna Boy, then Teams, then Mansa Musa. Ooh, all me was jumping, boy. Busta back.
Busta back.
Oh man. All right, man. Well, Buster, we love you, bro. We please take this as respect. We're not trying to be disrespectful, bro. We just you probably never see this, but if you do, know we love you, bro. And I rocked out. I was rocking out to you at that concert, and I gained the. I still think you probably top 10 now. This is gonna knock you down a couple notches, bro. But you're still top
Just
10,
say
bro.
top 5, bro.
I don't know about all that, bro. Like
Nah, he can't beat. Nah, he at least in top 15,
Top,
20.
he top 10
top
for me, bro. But top five, nah, that's a bit of a stretch now. You dropping stuff like this, bro. Like
Top 10 is hard.
I'm just talking about my list is always longevity, bro. That's why I don't got Pac and Big so far up because they didn't have the luxury of living long enough to
But
produce.
Pop
right.
put out enough music over
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
rappers who.
Pac's top 10. Pac's still up there for me, because of
Pop,
the impact. But I put people like Busta over Pac because he didn't get murdered. He didn't beat up people in the casino. So
oh man, get up out of here, man. There's no way
free
Buster.
Keefy, free Keefy D.
Go ahead and free him. Free him. We don't want nobody to get locked up, bro. Free him. They said he got piped up the other day inside, bro. They gonna kill. He ain't gonna survive, bro, in jail. Need to free him, man. Free him.
Where did we go on this?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
So then do you have Rakim in your top 10?
Who? I don't listen to. I don't listen to Rakim.
He
I don't
hates
listen to Big Bang.
he hates all New York.
I don't listen to none of that shit. So nope. Give me Easy E. I'm not listening to none of it.
I do have Rakim high. He not top 10 because he only had like one solid album that I go back to that I've revisited. I read his book even, but he's so instrumental and like he paved the way for so
Oh,
many artists, bro.
get up out of here,
You
man.
gotta give him his flowers, bro.
I
I
mean,
just give him the
He was talking
man.
that
Don't
gangster. He was talking that
him.
gangster talk, man. I love that. I love that gangster talk from Rakim.
I was just asking to see because you said busting top 10. I was just throwing names out just to see, just to
Yeah, I
test the
mean, like I
water.
said, but like Rakim only had like a 2 year window, bro, where he was like popping like 88 to like 90. Other than that, like he wouldn't. I mean, he kind of just phased out. He came back with Dre, but like it didn't really connect. So nah,
Man, back in
I got bust over
hey,
Rakim.
hey, you said 88 through what now?
Rakim popping from like 87 to like 89, but it wasn't no long window at all, bro.
But back then when Ice Cube said spell girl with a B. So nah, I
Ice
wasn't
Cube,
listening to
Ice Cube top 10 for me too, bro. His longevity, West Side Connection. He was
I,
riding that New York wave for a little bit too hard when he
I don't
left
really
WA, but I
they
don't.
got
All right, y'all.
Dang.
That's it, guys. Critics with Attitude. C-Dub, the greatest podcast ever produced.
you know it.
Reporting live from the Peach State. Shout out to Alabama, man. They did their job, man.
Roll Tide.
They
They
did their
ain't
job, man.
shouting out Alabama for nothing.
They did their
Roll Tide.
job, man. They paid the refs.
Go ahead, you say whatever you want to say. That's fine. Roll Tide.
They paid the refs. They're getting bogus horse collar calls. They're not getting catches
Oh, he
reviewed.
grabbed. Come on, bro. That was a horse call.
That was not a horse
They
collar.
did it.
That dude was on his pads. He not grabbing his collar at all. He was on his pads and pulled
Hey,
him down.
if that's what you're trying to use to justify try to deny the win, all right, roll tide, man.
Hey, business is business, bro. Nick Saban signed the checks. Business is business. Herbie got to get that pockets deeper, man. That's all. We'll get there. Don't worry.
And shout out to Florida State.
Hey, man, Florida State. Hey, shout out them dead Seminoles, man. Rest in
Shout out
peace,
to Florida
rest in
State. I
peace
don't
to
care what you say.
Seminoles.
I hope they don't play. I hope they don't even play in the ball game. Hope they stay home.
Florida
Hey,
State, all right.
them
Those are gonna
dogs.
murder them, but they better not come.
Nah, I hope they sell out the stadium and go to the game and sit there.
Boycott. That's
Yep.
cute. That'll be cute. That'll be cute. All right, guys, we're out of here, y'all. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, CWA Podcast, Twitter. I love Twitter. And shout out to y'all got any shouts? Y'all got any shouts? Any shout outs this week, man? Anything? Any album we need to review like that we missed? Because I did see there was somebody album that I wanted to check out. Are y'all listening to anything outside of this? What we've been
Nah, I
reviewing?
ain't get nothing new.
I've been listening to Taylor Swift no homo.
I mean, unless you're gonna throw Young Boy back on there.
Yeah, we could. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, I gotta do some laundry.
Do your thing, brother. I'm about to go back to work.
All right, brothers. Peace.
Later.